Apple is turning 50 years old on April 1st. And while they have given us some of the greatest tech products ever made, they have also given us some absolute disasters. Today I am counting down the 11 worst Apple products ever. And trust me, some of these are genuinely hard to believe. Starting at number 11 is the 2013 Mac Pro, nicknamed the Trash Can Mac. And honestly, you can see why. Apple made it super compact and incredibly quiet, a great computer technically, but it looked exactly like a waste paper bin, a very expensive waste paper bin. And on top of the looks, you could not upgrade the internals at all. Everything had to be done externally. Not ideal for a Pro machine. Number 10 is the first generation Siri remote for Apple TV from 2015. The glass trackpad on top was fragile and way too sensitive. It was frustrating to use, and in a dark room, you could not tell which way up it was. It was also very easy to lose because of how small it was. A remote that is hard to use and hard to find is not a great combination. Number 9 is the iPod Shuffle 3rd generation from 2009. Apple had a brilliant idea: remove all the buttons from the device. Move the controls to the earphone cable instead. That sounds clever until you realize third-party earphones simply did not work with it. So if you lost the included earphones, you were stuck listening to music with no way to skip a track. A genuinely frustrating experience. Number 8 is the Apple III from 1980. Apple's attempt at a business computer. The first 14,000 units were defective. Chips were literally popping out of their sockets inside the machine. The whole thing had to be recalled. Apparently, the tech support advice at the time was to lift the computer 3 inches and drop it to reseat the chips. I am not making that up. Number 7 is the Apple Newton from 1993, an early touchscreen notepad with handwriting recognition. The idea was genuinely ahead of its time. The problem was the handwriting recognition was terrible. It was also extremely expensive at $699 at launch, which would be around $1,500 in today's money. A great concept, a very poor execution. Number 6 is the iPhone 5C from 2013, Apple's first attempt at a budget iPhone. The problem was, it was not really budget at all. It was only $100 cheaper than the premium iPhone 5S. But you got last year's internals in a plastic body. Most people just stretched the extra $100 and got the better phone. Apple badly misjudged the pricing here. Number 5 is the hockey puck mouse from 1998. Apple decided a circular mouse was a good idea. It was not. It did not fit in your hand properly. The button was poor, the cord was too short, it was uncomfortable and impractical. It disappeared from Apple's lineup just 2 years after launch. Enough said. Number 4 is the fine-woven iPhone case from 2023. Apple replaced leather cases with this suede-like material to be more eco-friendly. A good intention, but the material scratched and looked worn out almost immediately. It also felt unpleasant in the hand. Apple discontinued it within a year. A well-meaning idea that simply did not work in practice. Number 3 is the second generation Magic Mouse from 2015. Sleek design, great tracking, one catastrophic flaw. The charging port is on the bottom of the mouse, so when it needs charging, you cannot use it at all. Apple has updated this mouse since then, but the charging port is still on the bottom. Still baffling, still frustrating. Number 2 is the Apple Vision Pro from 2024. Technically impressive, genuinely futuristic, but $3,499. That price put it completely out of reach for most people. It was also heavy and uncomfortable to wear for long periods. Sales were disappointing and production was halted. A remarkable piece of technology that almost nobody could afford. And at number 1, voted the worst Apple product ever by 56% of people, is the Mac Pro Wheels Kit from 2020. $699 for 4 wheels to put on your Mac Pro. And here is the best part, they had no locking mechanism, so your very expensive computer could just roll away. Apple included a hex bit tool and an installation guide in the box as if that makes it better. It does not. This is without doubt one of the worst value products ever made by any company. And fittingly, Apple just discontinued both the wheels and the Mac Pro itself, a truly legendary flop. 11 of Apple's biggest mistakes over 50 years. Now, just to be clear, this ranking is not just my opinion. These results came from a real poll run by TechRadar on their WhatsApp channel. Thousands of people voted, and this is what they came up with. Do you agree with this list, or do you think a different product deserved the number one spot? Maybe there is an Apple flop I missed completely that you think should have been on here? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.